Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever stopped to think about how many devices are connected to your Wi-Fi right now? Phones, laptops, smart TVs, security cameras, voice assistants, the list goes on. Our homes are smarter than ever, but this convenience comes with a price: increased risk. Today, we're not just talking about basic Wi-Fi security. We're leveling up and looking at how the concept of edge computing is changing the game for protecting our home networks in 2025. We'll cover what that even means, and I'll give you a step-by-step action plan to build a digital fortress around your home. Stick around, because this is crucial info you don't want to miss. 1. The new reality: why basic security isn't enough anymore. First, let's understand the scale of the problem. By 2030, it's expected there will be over 32 billion connected IoT devices globally. And a shocking statistic reveals that, on average, home network devices face about 10 attacks every single day. Why is this happening? Because many of these smart devices are designed for convenience, not security. They often have weak default passwords, and, believe it or not, 98% of all IoT device traffic is unencrypted. That means your personal data could be traveling for anyone to see. This is where edge computing comes into the picture. In simple terms, edge computing means processing data closer to where it's created, like in your home, instead of sending everything to a faraway cloud server and back. This reduces lag for things like your smart security camera, but it also means the security of your local network, your edge, is more important than ever. 2. Your 2025 Home Network Security Action Plan. All right, let's get into the actionable steps. Think of this as building your own zero-trust network at home. The core idea of zero trust is simple: trust no device automatically and verify everything. Here's how you do it. Step 1. Encrypt and update your foundation. Encryption: log into your router settings and make sure your Wi-Fi encryption is set to WPA3 personal, or, at a minimum, WPA2 personal. Older standards like WPA and WP are not secure and must be avoided. This scrambles the data sent through your network. Firmware: your router is your first line of defense. Keep its firmware up to date. Check the manufacturer's website for updates, register your router for notifications, or see if your internet service provider sends automatic updates. Step 2. Eliminate defaults and guard access. Change default passwords. This is non-negotiable. You need to change 2 key passwords on your router. 1. The Wi-Fi network password that you use to connect devices. 2. The router admin password that lets you change settings. If a hacker gets this, they own your network. Disable risky features. Turn off features that are convenient but insecure. Remote management. This allows access to your router's controls from the internet. Turn it off unless you absolutely need it. Wi-Fi protected setup. WPS, the push-button connect. It's notoriously vulnerable and should be disabled. Universal plug and play, UPnP. This lets devices automatically discover each other on the network, which can be exploited by malware. It's safer to turn it off. Step 3. Segment your network, your digital zones of trust. This is the most powerful strategy you can implement. Just like a building has secure zones, your network should too. Create separate virtual networks, often called guest networks. Visual cue: a simple diagram showing 3 zones. Zone 1: high trust, your primary SSID, for your personal computers, phones, and tablets. These are your most secure devices. Zone 2: medium trust, IoT SSID, a dedicated network for all your smart home gadgets, lights, thermostats, speakers. This contains them, so if one is compromised, the hacker can't easily access your laptop. Zone 3: low trust, guest SSID, for visitors. This gives them internet access, but isolates them from all your other devices. By doing this, you significantly reduce your attack surface. Step 4. Fortify with firewalls and monitoring. Firewall: most routers come with a built-in firewall. Make sure it's turned on. It acts as a gatekeeper, blocking unauthorized access. Monitor: use your router's built-in tools or a simple network monitoring app to see what devices are connected. If you see something you don't recognize, you can investigate. Step 5. Secure the individual devices. The final piece of the puzzle is the devices themselves. Unique passwords create a unique, strong password for each IoT device's account, not just your Wi-Fi. Automatic updates enable automatic security updates whenever possible, so vulnerabilities are patched quickly. Privacy settings for devices like cameras use features like a physical privacy cover or a privacy mode. 3. The future is now how edge computing is already helping. So, how is this all evolving? The security we've just talked about is being supercharged by new technology. Companies are now integrating advanced, AI-powered cybersecurity directly into the Wi-Fi infrastructure itself. Imagine a system that can perform real-time, AI-powered threat prevention right at your network's edge, blocking never-before-seen malware without slowing down your connection. This is what's becoming available for managed services and is trickling down to prosumer gear. These systems act as a secure web gateway and use deep packet inspection to examine data passing through your network, stopping threats in their tracks. This is the future of home network security, and it's built on the principles of edge computing. For conclusion, to recap, securing your home in 2025 is about more than just a strong Wi-Fi password. It's about embracing a zero-trust mindset, segmenting your network, and leveraging the latest in encryption and AI-driven security that processes threats locally at the edge. Your homework this week is to go into your router settings and implement at least 3 of the steps we discussed today. It might take you 20 minutes, but it will dramatically increase your security. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on staying safe in a smart world. I'd love to hear from you. What's the number of devices connected to your Wi-Fi? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.